The pen slipped in my sweaty grip as I signed away what felt like my entire future. In a quiet office, surrounded by the echoes of broken promises, I watched my marriage dissolve into a stack of legal documents and polite, distant words. It was the kind of heartbreak that sits in your chest, heavy and relentless, refusing to let you breathe easy. All my plans, my routines, even the coffee mugs in the kitchen, suddenly belonged to a life I didn't recognize anymore. The first night alone was brutal. I lay awake, staring at the empty side of the bed, convinced I'd made the biggest mistake of my life. Grief settled in, but so did something else, a stubborn little ember of hope. With every tear, I realized I wasn't just mourning love lost, I was mourning the version of myself that had forgotten how to stand alone. I started small, making breakfast for one, watching movies I liked, rearranging the living room just because I could. Day by day, I stitched together a new routine, savoring every tiny victory. I found joy in solo walks at sunset, learned to fix the leaky faucet without calling for help, and even traveled solo for the first time in years. Loneliness still knocked, but it didn't stay as long. I discovered that independence wasn't as scary as it seemed. In fact, it was exhilarating. My laughter became louder, my dreams bigger, my confidence unshakable. What I thought was the end turned out to be a beginning. Losing love hurt, but it forced me to find strength I never knew I had. If you're standing at your own crossroads, terrified of what comes next, know this: sometimes, the hardest goodbyes are just the universe's way of handing you back to yourself.